Some people are asking, will Iran not facilitate the development of its nuclear arsenal with the relentless and incessant military onslaught on its territories by United States and Israel? This constant bombardment and what have you on the Iran critical infrastructure and what have you, despite the fact that Iran still have some striking capabilities, Iran is still delivering barrage of missiles into Israel and into the Gulf region, attacking critical infrastructure as well, attacking economic infrastructure as well. But the pounding on Iran, Iran is being cornered by United States and Israel, and this relentless pounding on Iran critical infrastructure and some military installation have been targeted. The nuclear arsenals, nuclear facilities have been targeted. Will Iran not be cornered at the end, where Iran will be forced to rescind its nuclear doctrine and then open the chapter for the facilitation of nuclear arsenal, the weaponization of the weapon grade already? Don't forget, Iran already has stockpile of enriched uranium, which are about 490 kilogram of enriched uranium with already weapon grade. They are enriched at 60%. With just a little enrichment, it will become weaponized into a nuclear arsenal, into a nuclear bomb. With this 490 kilogram of stockpile of enriched uranium, Iran can produce 11 nuclear bombs. With this incessant pounding, with this continuation of military onslaught on the territories of Iran, despite the fact that Iran is retaliating, despite the fact that Iran is still having some striking capabilities, it will come to a time whereby Iran will be cornered. It will come to a time whereby Iran will become a wounded lion. And when it becomes a wounded lion and cornered, what happened to a wounded lion that is cornered? It strikes back. And what people are saying, that people are saying, or the Iranian government keep on saying that they have not yet developed nuclear bomb. It is against their doctrine. It is un-Islamic. It is a ruling which was instituted by the most revered Ayatollah in Iran. That is the founder of the Islamic Revolution in Iran. That is Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. It was his ruling that it is sacrilegious to embark on the invention of weapon of mass destruction like the nuclear bomb. So with this, when Ayatollah Hussein Khamenei came, he continued with the ruling, despite the fact that the IRGC had been pressurizing him to rescind that doctrine, to rescind that ruling, let Iran go fully to develop nuclear arsenal, to develop nuclear power. But Ayatollah Hussein Khamenei rescinded. Ayatollah Hussein Khamenei declined. He said he will continue to honor the wishes of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. So, but with what is unfolding recently, Ruhollah Khomeini was taken out. The son has been sworn in, but he has yet to show up. Will the son continue with that doctrine? Will the son continue with that ruling? The IRGC appears to be in charge, and it has been the wishes, it has been the IRGC had been agitating for the declaration or for the dismantling of that doctrine, let Iran invent or develop its nuclear power. So with IRGC now in power, with nobody appears, no visible supreme leader, the supreme leader is believed to be somewhere incapacitated. So therefore, the IRGC is fully in control. Don't forget, the IRGC is the Islamic Republic. The Islamic Republic is the IRGC. The IRGC is what makes the Islamic Republic unpenetrable. It's what makes the Islamic Republic unconquerable. So now that they are being cornered by two superpowers, one, America wants a regime change, while Israel wants total crushing of the Islamic Republic, one total dismantling of all structure of the Islamic Republic. And that is why Israel has been relentless in its strike on Iran, you can see that the unceasing strike embarked upon by Israel, its mission is different from that of the United States. The United States is just after regime change. Let there be another supreme leader, that's all. While Israel is after wiping out the Islamic Republic by all means necessary. So what these people are asking, the Iran is being cornered despite it is still having some striking capability, but it has been cornered by two superpower countries, two nuclear-powered countries. Will it rescind its ruling, the ruling of Ayatollah Khamenei, the ruling of Al-Khamenei? Will those rulings be rescinded so that Iran will embark upon the facilitation of the development of nuclear weapon, because they already have weapon grade developed at 67 enrichment uranium, which is about 490 stockpile. If you remember, Russia has, when Russia was trying to ward in to Da's attention, Russia offered to take care of those enriched uranium, which America refused and what have you. So with those nuclear stockpiles or uranium stockpiles somewhere, that is why you see the United States and the rest keep on pounding on those nuclear side of Iran, hoping to strike at those stockpiles. Those stockpiles. One of the reasons why United States wants to take over the control of the Karg Island is not just to force Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz, but also to force Iran to submit those 490 kilograms of enriched uranium, which are in possession of Iran, somewhere hidden below the Earth's surface. This is one of the reasons why they are taking over. They want to use the Karg Island as leverage so that they will force Iran to submit those stockpiles. Or else, the aim will be defeated. Because Iran, wounded, it will be forced to go nuclear. And if Iran goes nuclear, it's going to be terrible in that region. And don't forget what Saudi Arabia said. If Iran goes nuclear, they go nuclear. Don't forget what Turkey said. If Iran goes nuclear, they will also go nuclear. So the whole of the Middle East, most of the countries there will go nuclear. Most of the superpowers, the regional powers in the Middle East will go nuclear, which is terrible. So this is what is happening. This is what people are asking, the question people are asking. Will Iran go nuclear with what is happening, with the pounding, with the striking, with the military onslaught? And then now the ground invasion, will it force Iran to go nuclear? Because Iran keep on saying that it has something hidden. What is that thing? And the United States and Israel keep on pounding because they want to get at those stockpiles. They want to destroy those stockpiles. They want to render Iran totally incapacitated militarily. So this is what is happening. That is what people are questioning. People are asking this question. Will Iran go nuclear in the event of this incessant pounding, incessant military onslaught on its critical infrastructure, on its military infrastructure, on its nuclear side? The nuclear side of Iran came under heavy bombardment recently. The nuclear side at Bashar was bombarded 3 times. The nuclear side at Natanz, the nuclear side at Fardo, the nuclear side at Arak, the nuclear side at Yazid. They were bombarded. So what's going to be? Will Iran be forced to go nuclear? Because this, from all indication, Iran is cornered and Iran is wounded. What happens to a wounded lion when it is cornered? It comes back charging. And when it comes back charging, it will be murderous. It will be catastrophic. It will be suicidal. So what's going to be?